Little BTS.
Shout out to ByClay, Blay.
Can you get my shoes?
Sir. Yeah, definitely get. Hey, what's up, y'all? Back again with another episode of JIP, Just Imagine Podcast. We got a special guest in the building, an entrepreneur. I'm rocking her brand right now by Clay. But, without further ado, here we go with Blay.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
But we like to start off by, asking each of our guests or whoever's on the episode, like, how you feeling, like, what's been going on in the life of Blay.
What's been going on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to get my life together right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I have three identities.
Three identities.
Right. So it's me, my personal life, my brand life, and my work life. So right now I'm just trying to make sure everything is in order and like exactly how I want it to be.
Oh.
So that's what's been going on.
Okay. I mean, everybody going through that, like, it's life. You don't know what direction you're going in just yet. But right now, for me rocking just Blay, it seems like, you trying to make business out of this. But,
For sure.
How did this come about? Like, you making your own merchandise? Like, how did that start?
All right. It sparked from, I'm gonna say middle school. I'm gonna say middle school, but really high school, where people ask me what I'm wearing, and I'm always like, well, I'm wearing this and that, right? And one day I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own clothing line, and I'm gonna dress it so nice to the point where people are gonna be like, where's that from? And then that's what I did.
So growing up, like, what was like some of like your what was some of like the clothing that you like wearing? Like, what was some of the brands?
Well, I didn't have it like that growing up, to be honest. My mom was a single mother of three. So it wasn't like I could just, Mom, I want that. No. So it would be random pieces and I would just have to dress it up. That's really where it stemmed from.
Oh, okay. Well, now that you're here and that you have a business behind this, what is like some of your goals as far as like your business? Like, what goals do you have?
First, I want to start by expanding in New York City. Like, I want to take over in my city and then expand it to eventually worldwide. But I want to make sure I make the impact from where I'm from. So when you see ByClay, you see Brooklyn or you see New York.
Okay, so talk about that more. Like, talk about where you from. Like, where you from? But, like, clearly you just said, from
I'm from
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
But how was your upbringing like?
Well,
Oh God.
yeah. Okay, sorry. What was my upbringing like? Well, I'm originally from Dominican Republic. I was born over there, and then I came over here, and I lived in Brooklyn, and I just been in Brooklyn ever since.
What part of DR?
Bed-Stuy. Oh, DR?
Mhm.
Santo Domingo.
Mm.
You saying it like you know.
Nah, I know that because I not to put my business out there, but I work at an airport, so like I deal with flights like that. So
Okay.
yeah, I be packing.
Domestic? No,
Yeah,
not domestic.
that's international.
International, right.
Yeah, I be packing so much unnecessary things to be honest with you. But
What, in the luggage?
yeah, because it be
Because
smelling
we need
really
to bring
funny.
things to people back home.
Oh yeah, I definitely get that 100%. But like I be packing too much clothes. But
Whatever.
scratch all that. But so talk about like you said that you was from Bed-Stuy. How was growing up in Bed-Stuy like?
I actually love it. Like you learn to love where you're from and you adapt to the culture. So like for example, if I go somewhere else and it's like whitewashed, I feel like uncomfortable because I already love my culture. This is not what I'm used to. I just feel out the loop, but I embrace where I'm from, especially in communities like that because you don't want to downplay your community. Just because I'm from here does not define that like I'm
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I definitely get where you're coming from. But as far as like, you expanding and, as years go on, when you started your business Clay, like where did the ideas come from?
Just seeing things. When I'm outside, I just like to look at things deeper than what it is, you know? So, like, for example, the colors. Every time I see those colors, green and yellow, I'm like, ooh, like, it reminds me of fashion. Styling it with any piece. You could wear white, you could wear black, yellow, with anything. Yeah, that's really where it comes from. I just get ideas and then I just go with the flow.
So besides sweats, what are some other like samples? I wish you brought some samples, by the way. But what
I
are
wanted
some
to,
other
but
samples that you're trying to sell? Like, what do you sell?
so I have a line called Basics line, and usually what it would be like gym wear for women. Cause I started as a women's only brand, but I'm expanding to unisex.
Thank God, because these sweats are
Yeah,
super tough.
yeah. The males were like, "You need to have unisex," but me, I got it now. But yeah, anyways, it's basics, and basics is basically loungewear that you could wear anytime.
Okay, so you have gym. Are you gonna be expanding to different categories as far as like streetwear, professional wear?
No, I'm keeping it at loungewear and streetwear only.
Okay.
Cause that's what I see myself wearing.
Mm.
And for men, I'm doing like what I could see my partner wearing, you know? Yeah.
Okay. I know as time goes on that you want to expand your business and try to connect with other people. Who is like your, dream person to collab with? Like, who do you want to collab with?
My dream person,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Eric Emmanuel,
Mm.
straight off the bat.
How come?
I just feel like he does kind of similar to what I do. Like his stuff is basics, but they stand out. Color play or like logo placements is different, you know?
Oh, okay. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Eric Emanuel is really popping. I have like a couple of his pieces, so I
Mm-hmm.
definitely could see y'all definitely collabing.
One
And
day.
if Eric Emanuel see this, collab with ByClay, please do, please
One
do.
day.
But as far as like fashion trends and stuff like that, like who are like some of like your fashion icons?
Mm, that's a good one. I would say Rihanna. I always say Rihanna. Rihanna and let me. Right now, I can only think of her, but I know I have more people. They're just like Instagram influencers. Some of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you said Rihanna, like why Rihanna?
Well, I feel like she sparked the idea of the loungewear when she started Savage by Fenty.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking. I'm like, oh, that's nice, and I got inspired from that. And the way she dresses, like she could be wearing like a bra under. She would dress it up, blazer, make it look nice. You know.
So you seen like different trends that she would set, and then
Mm-hmm.
it kind of influenced you more to like do what she was doing.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, that's what's up. And before you even started your business,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing outside? Because you said that you have three different identities: personal,
Mm-hmm.
work, and
Mm-hmm.
your business. So what does those consist of?
Well, my personal life is just who I really am, me and my circle. Traveling, just living life, being free. And then my work life is my work life is just me working, caring for people. I work in healthcare, so
Oh, okay.
I like to do that on the side.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
what is like your daily routine when it comes to like how you prepare yourself for the day?
Okay, so it depends. Okay, I wake up, I look on my phone, which is a bad habit. Don't do that, guys. I look on my phone. Damn, I didn't know this was gonna be a question. I do different shit every day.
I mean, just a daily routine. Like,
All right, I wake up, go on my phone, go back to sleep. It depends. If I have orders or not, I'll get those out the way, go to work, come home. That's about it. It
That's it.
depends on what day it is. If I'm working, it's short.
all right. So to better phrase the question, like,
Mm-hmm.
if well, since this is the first time I'm meeting you, like,
Mm-hmm.
who is Blay outside of her business? Like, who are you? Like, how would you describe yourself to people?
Well, in business or out of business, I feel like I'm always a CEO,
Mm,
wherever I'm at.
that's a big word. That's a big statement right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm standing on that.
I'll let you probably keep going.
So yeah, I'm a jolly person. I'm very passionate. I stand like I have strong feelings for who I care about.
So you're a lover girl. Not to cut you off.
I am a lover girl. I'm in love right now, so.
Oh shit.
So I did not expect myself to be in love, but yeah, I got caught up in that.
Why you say you not expected to?
Cause you know when you leave a bad situation, you're just like I give up.
I felt that. I felt that 100%.
But I didn't give up, and I found the man of my dreams. I hope that's what it is, but yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Hey, like, how long have you been doing each other for? Not to bring up personal stuff.
It's been some time.
Okay. Well, that's why I see that you feel really confident about that.
About what?
About you, being with this person that, you found, who you're looking for in life. So that's really cool.
I just feel like it has to do with reassurance and communication. As long as you and the person on the same page, then things are gonna flow. You can't just, and it has to do with social media. You can't allow social media to get into your relationship. You will see things on social media that is not logically correct in real life. You get what I'm saying? Now with Valentine's Day coming up, social media is like, if he didn't ask you to be your Valentine, that's not your man. Why would you want your man to ask you to be your Valentine? That's already your man.
Yeah, but I feel like traditionally they're supposed to ask you.
I don't think so.
Can't just assume.
You can if you want to, but social media is on some like, not saying that he didn't ask me now, but I just feel like if you let social media get to your head, you're gonna end up single, and you're gonna have problems in your relationship. So don't let that be a factor.
I feel definitely what you're saying, but let's get back to your business and stuff like that. So I see that with your business, like you're posting more consistently with your merchandise and stuff like that. Where do you see your business in like 5 years?
I see myself in a warehouse. I want to expand from obviously home to big warehouse to having workers to having, just people breaking for me rather than me doing everything on my own. I want to. When I tell you I want to go worldwide, I mean it. Like I'm gonna work for it and I'm gonna try to get there. I'm going to get there.
As you should. I like your confidence because I feel like you got that hunger. I feel like, you really want to chase after this, just like how I want to chase after this podcast thing, because I feel like it's really important for me to have you on this platform so you could be able to express yourself and express your, how your business is going to take over and stuff like that. And also, I like supporting Black-owned businesses anyway. So, I appreciate the, the merch and stuff like that because I'm definitely getting another pair. I'm not definitely getting another pair.
Fucking with it, right?
I fuck with it. I'm really gonna get the black one, but is there any more like colorways that's gonna be coming out?
I feel like if I sell out how I sold out last time, which I'm hoping I do, I will. But I don't want to like just keep the same thing in rotation.
So what's next coming up then?
Spring for the ladies. I have something real nice for the ladies.
Talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't like to prematurely talk about myself because in case I don't follow through with it. I don't want to, how do I put it? Have people like waiting for something that's not going to come. I'd rather have it like, okay, it's coming for real, have a date set and then announce it.
I feel like it's best of both worlds. I feel like that's good for your business as well because people are eager to see you, when your next drop is gonna come. Just like what artists do it, because artists do it all the time. Well, like they'll drop like a little snippet and then people are waiting for it, and then it may take a while for it to come. I feel like that's a good play.
But you mentioned an artist. I feel like clothing brand owners and artists are two different things.
True.
People try to compare like it's just the same. It's not the same thing. With an artist, you don't have to buy music. You have to buy clothes from a clothing brand in order for the brand to continue. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And when money comes into play, that's when it's like, oh, you don't know who's gonna fuck with you for real.
Yeah, but I don't know if the brand that I forgot her name, but it's Meek Mill's ex-wife. I forgot her name though.
Milan.
Yeah, Milan. She's a great person to like look at as far as like starting like continuing your brand and learning from others.
That's so true.
Because she definitely came from out of the ground up. So I feel like when it comes to that, Next question that follows up with that is like, who inspires you to start your own brand by Clay?
Who inspired me?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have somebody specifically. It was just like something that I wanted to do, and I just went through with it.
Well, go more deep with it. Like, you say that, and then you know, you and your business is has goals to where like you want to collab with other people and stuff like that. I want you to go deep more into like if somebody was in your shoes, or if somebody's wants like answers on how to start their own business, like what are like some of the
Well, first you have to
factors that
make
go
sure
into
that's
that.
your passion. You can't be doing something for the money because it's not going to work out. You have to make sure that that's what you really want and that you see yourself doing it long term, not just for now. Next, you want to make sure you have like a brand name or simple, and then you go from there. You want to know what your brand is going to be about. So my brand is about loungewear, streetwear. You're going to be able to figure out, like, is this going to be casual wear? Is this going to be,
I feel what you're saying 100%, because I'm more of a casual slash streetwear, but like I could switch it up.
Exactly.
So, it's all about versatility when it comes to brands too. And I feel like that's very important for businesses to have like versatility, because you're getting different audiences and different backgrounds and different demographics. So I feel like that's really important. But outside of the business, we'll go outside. Talk about, are you in school right now?
I want to say yes. I just started the thought of going back to school.
Okay.
Yes, and becoming an RN.
Oh, you want to become a nurse?
I told you, I do healthcare. That's my third personality.
Okay. Okay. So talk about that. Like,
I actually saw Pookie on my way to
what is
work.
what is your passion behind? Well, obviously that's your second passion. Like, why is that your passion?
I just like caring for people, especially kids. I just love seeing kids happy. It's always been a dream of mine to like help kids in need. If I could adopt every kid in the world who's in need, I would fucking do that.
Every kid in the world
who's in need? Like, I just want to help the kids. Like, I don't want kids to cry. I want them to be happy.
There's a difference between caring about their needs and caring about them safety.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm gonna adopt all of them now. I'm saying if I could help every kid, I would. That's where my passion stems from. Like, I just want to make sure everyone's happy, even though that's not like realistic.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel that, because I'm the same way. I care. I'm selfless. Like, I care about everybody and make sure like they're good, rather than making sure that they know that I'm good. Like, I'm just a selfless person, so I definitely understand that. But so got a few other questions. Stems away from the business and other things, but so if you was to have like 5 dinner guests, like who would it be with and
Dinner?
why? Yeah.
Okay.
It could be dead or alive.
Jay-Z.
That's like everybody's top pick.
Really?
That's everybody's top pick.
Drake. Hello.
Why Drake?
Because Drake started from nothing as well. And then he's so big, his confidence is up there that he's Drake. Like, come on now.
True. Hey, that's true.
I want to have some women on here. I just can't think.
I would hope that you have some woman up here since
Since I'm a woman?
No.
I would have Kayla. I don't know if you guys know Kayla. She's my last tech, my best friend. Definitely. She's my...
At your dinner?
Hell yeah.
So she does lash tech?
She does. She's my business partner.
Okay, so you have a business?
Well, we don't have a business together. She has her own business, but we bounce ideas off each other. And she's like my motivation also.
Oh, so expand on that. Like, y'all both have your own businesses. How did y'all like come through with this and like come together and be like, yo, like,
No.
You start your own business? Start mine?
No, it wasn't like that. We met in high school and neither of us had a business. She started her last business first, and then I decided to start mine. She's actually my first model. Shout out to Kayla. I love Kayla so much.
Okay, that's what's up. So y'all met in high school, and then I was close like that, or like y'all started with Rocky, and then y'all became close.
We always been close. We never had a moment where it was like rocky, if I'm being honest. And it's been like that for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's three. So you said Jay Z, Drake, Kayla. That's three people at your dinner. But yeah, so that's four. So you
The
got one
last
more.
person, I gotta think. Do you know who Raven is?
Raven. Raven who?
Her brand is Body by Raven. Tracy Raven, I think it is.
I'm not too familiar with it.
I'll have her at the table for sure.
Okay.
Because she also has her own brand and she's like getting herself out there. You know? I feel like we have the same vibe.
Okay, so you got celebrities and people that's upcoming. That'd be a good table to learn that from. To be honest, because
Yeah.
you learn it from the greats, and then you have people that's
But
have similar upbringings.
yeah. Can I switch Drake out?
Sure. Wait, you want to switch Drake out?
Yeah, because now that I think about it, Drake, okay, because he does good music, whatever.
Who would you switch him out for?
Eric Emmanuel.
Eric Emmanuel.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out Eric Emmanuel. But wait,
Yeah.
so
Because I don't, whatever.
so I mean there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of shocking because you switch out Drake for Eric Emmanuel.
Because when you think about it, I don't think of Drake as entrepreneur. I think Eric Emmanuel more than Drake. Because I don't see, yeah, he has his own business going on, whatever. But I see him more for the music, you know?
Okay, so you basically want like a legend in entrepreneurs and learning from Jay-Z and learning from your fellow peers as well.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, besides all that, like, what are like something like what are things that's upcoming in the future for you to if you want to release some info about your business and stuff like that?
Nothing much. I just really want to stay shopping consistently. That's my weakness. I don't know if you noticed, but in my page I have a lot of gaps. I just want to make sure I keep dropping and dropping and dropping.
I definitely relate to that because I gotta be more consistent with this, and now that we have like a fit schedule, I feel like that works perfectly with what I got going on. Because since I have like the days off, because work be killing me sometimes, and like sometimes the schedules don't mix
Don't
up with
clash,
everybody.
right?
So like, but honestly, like people was telling me nobody's gonna do it like how you do it. So it's just like, I
That's
gotta,
true.
push yourself and then push other people to like, be like, hey, like I really want to take this serious and stuff like this. And shout out to my boy Jeremy because he definitely gave me game yesterday about, what I'm doing and stuff like that. He'll soon be on this podcast. But yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from because, life happens. You never
Right.
know.
Sometimes you have some setbacks that you don't expect.
Mm-hmm.
My last drop before this one, it was supposed to be a summer drop, and it failed terribly. But I didn't expect it to fail, but I was gonna give up. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you learn from those though. You learn
Right.
from every L that you take. So I definitely.
That was a big L. I took a big ass L.
What type of big L are you talking about?
Like I paid for the merch, everything. They didn't want to send it. Everything is ready. My customers are like, "Oh my god, we're so excited," and now they don't want to send it. So.
Are you hoping to have like a pop-up shop in the future?
Yes. I feel like it will attract new customers. I always love new faces, you know?
So you talking about expanding to different locations. What locations would you want to expand to?
What do you mean?
Like would you want like a shop in Miami? Would you want a shop in Santo Domingo?
Definitely. I
Los
definitely want to do that.
Angeles?
I want to just start in New York. Eventually, I want one in DR. And then I can't think of anywhere else for right now. Like, New York is really where my heart is.
I feel you because nothing is better than New York, honestly speaking. So
Yeah, sorry.
nothing is really New York City. I don't know about.
Yeah.
I don't know about the whole
We
state
don't
because
include them. If you from New York, you don't include them.
that's a fact.
Sorry.
That's a fact. It's only the 5 boroughs. And we don't even count Staten Island. So
I forgot about them.
but shout out to my Staten Islanders though, for sure though. But so let's tackle back to, the fashion trends and stuff like that. Is there like any artist that you would want to collab with? Like Ice Spice?
Definite, yo.
I knew he was gonna say that. I just knew. I knew it.
How?
Because everybody says that they want to collab with Ice Spice. And plus she relates to us. Cause like
She's from the Bronx. She's from New York. Like, Ice Spice for sure. Ruby Rose. I can see her in my stuff.
Ruby Rose is tough.
She's fire, exactly. People gonna see her in my stuff, they gonna be like, oh shit.
So Ruby Rose, Ice Spice, is anybody else?
Mel A Boogie. He's from New York. Come on. Now.
So basically everybody is from New York.
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with it. Even Cash, Cobain, and Charlie. That means that you gotta make more of this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta make more of this because these are tough. I might just keep these on all day.
As you should. You need to. Like, hello.
but you definitely gotta hook me up with more of these pairs though. For sure.
I got you.
Alright. But
well, when you place your order.
Are you gonna come out with sweaters too?
I'm always getting asked, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do it.
Cause you need like a full set if you just gonna drop just these.
I gotcha. It's coming. Everything is coming. I promise. Like, I'm just trying to like make sure everything is.
Cause the viewers is watching, so like they gonna be on you if you don't release.
It's coming. I've been releasing.
Okay. Dante saying no. No. Oh, okay. My fault.
I got the 1 minute.
But besides all that, the last question I want to leave this off with is, what do you hope to inspire to youth?
Can you ask that one more time?
What's like your inspirations behind like inspiring the youth? Like, what do you hope to accomplish? Like if you was to give game to anybody that's trying to do what you're doing, like what would it be?
Do your own thing. Don't copy anybody. Don't rely on anybody for anything. Just work on your own. If you don't have no help, just try to do it on your own. Help is gonna come along the way. And just focus on yourself. If you look at somebody else's lane, you're gonna fuck up. You can't compare yourself to nobody.
Follow your own trend. Never rock the wave.
Never.
At all.
Don't ride nobody's wave.
Exactly. But it was a pleasure having you on the episode with me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for blessing me with these though, because I'm definitely keeping these on for the Super Bowl for sure though. Hopefully this give me a good luck charm because I do got some bets going in for the Chiefs to win. Sorry for all my 49er fans out there, but I think the Chiefs gonna win.
Okay.
But anywho, it was so lovely to have you on the episode with us.
Thank you
for joining
me.
us.
Thank you. I hope I did good. I hope I did good.
Oh, you definitely did good. But we'll shout out to y'all later for sure though. Stay tuned for the next episode. All right, y'all.